Yeah, I get right to the racks. Then I make that shit back. Run up on me, get shot in the back.
You shit's in the building for this guy there, man. Back to the Bronx, you heard?
Uptown.
Dougie B, a.k.a. Druggy B, that's what they call him. Yagi B.
That's what they call him, Dougie B? Druggy B?
Yeah, because he off the yerks, the perks and shit. He be wilding live. He be like, damn. He be geeking on live and shit like that. The lean, all that.
If it's your first time tuning in, check it out. We're here to keep hip hop alive. Right. And it's interesting that he talk about the perks because we're covering a lot of Cali music.
And they be talking
about the perks like you eat now, ladies.
Dougie B, Yagi B. You ever heard of Yagi B?
Never heard of Yagi.
You ever heard of Joe Bandz?
Never heard of him.
This is called OA, directed by Google Films.
Yeah.
We just did Chinola Films, now Google Films.
Google Film that. Please take some time out to subscribe to the channel
right now.
And check out some of our videos because we got some dope ass content.
Word about. Like the video. Follow me on JTV Instagram. Follow my podcast Instagram. Let's hop right to it.
Subscribe, request, and then we react.
No more talking. Google Films. Let's see what Dougie be talking about, bro. You don't drop like that.
Hey yo, Eli, what the fuck?
Joe Bandz.
Boom, I mean, them slaves, man. You already know the way favoring me, man. Free the team, free DOA, free 308. We outside, man. Get it bow, nigga. RP the guys, free the guys. Nigga, sometimes damn. When I'm smoking on yellow, I pop me a Cosby. Shit a hottie, bust a Kaladi. Too deep, I be with Yagi. We spin a Harlem like it's a hobby.
Oh, we spin a Harlem like it's a hobby. Now Dougie B wild, it's Dougie B, yeah.
He said, "Oh, I pop me a Cosby."
What's that?
That's
Capel, yeah, because Cosby, they say that.
Why you doing that, young man?
And then he dissing like Shy K peoples and all that, like from Cortland. So I'm confused how like, well, they're beefing obviously, but I'm saying like I thought that was like they don't really diss like Cortland dudes off of the fact that because B Love messed with them. He messed with both.
You thought wrong.
Let's get it.
Shit a hottie, bust a Kaladi. Too deep, I be with Yagi. We spin a Harlem like it's a hobby. Don't get the Glocky, beat him like Rocky. Free Abby, that nigga Ali. Like where your bros at, them niggas kids. Smoke G-pop, she got a cake. Oh, they think they lit, cause they wanna dance. Everything cake, we don't do no clicks. I'm like where the hoes at, shit getting lit. Doing hip shit, she getting bad. Only
Yo, he take it cause they got me for S-Dot. So he said something about, do that hip shit, whatever. Something hip sound. I forgot.
Some hemp.
But he's taking S-Dot's beats and all that. He diss his mans and all that. So he talking crazy.
Everybody coming for S-Dot right now.
Word, because he's the latest. Word. Let's get it.
We don't do no clicks. I'm like where the hoes at, shit getting lit. Doing hip shit, she getting bad. Only Dougie and Douglas, it's never a Douglas. Catch one, he gon' go with his mans. Fresh out of jail and I see I got fans. Fresh out of bail and I still keep it 10.
3 deep when you went on the what? I was just jacking this up and it's still at. Smoke G-pop and the spike got killed that. Crush my blood, I'm thin. Niggas ain't scoring, ain't missing. Sweeping the spot, pack 'em up, now they all going missing.
Oh, sweeping the spot, pack 'em up, now he all go missing.
They all go missing.
He said, it's only Dougie, no Douglas. Damn, I bet his real name probably Douglas, right? If it is Dougie, his nickname Dougie, so he did some Douglas Projects, but his real name's probably Dougie.
Right, but he's saying.
I know. I know. I'm playing, man.
I know this dude right here, my throat hurt listening to you.
But I'm thin, niggas ain't scoring, ain't missing. Sweeping the spot, pack 'em up, now they all going missing. I'm right here, get up close if you want to. Big shots, I shoot this gun through. Like, why's my name in your tracks? Spin through 1 deep, 2 tag. Shoot first, no time to react. When I say I just can't put the knockdown. He trim, but he still getting shot down. When I block, try to knock him for drag. J-Hound, Ryan Dick, T top shelf. Can't catch him, then we crash his jet. And I told you before that I'm tired of these new niggas dissing. Pull up and we get
Joe Bandz?
Go with this G33, got me feeling like Pimpin'. Get him close, ain't no missing. Like, Russell got beat, start limping.
So they're just taking his flow and his beats? His cadence, I feel like, because they all sound like S-Dot. Yeah, what the
I want to say that, but all the whole Joe genre, they all sound the same.
That is true though. That's
with the voice.
You got the raspy throat. You need some tea after that, right? After the studio, like
you need some tea, and you can't talk for like 2 hours unless your throat rests.
Or pause.
G33, got me feeling like Pimpin'. Get him close, ain't no missing. Like, Russell got beat, start limping. Like, Mac got post, started twitching. Like, Robert got shot in his biscuit. Like, on my block, where they at? Like, these niggas never got back. Like, let's go blitz on the high G-pop just down. That's an ape in the back. Like, bending like where niggas at. If I catch me a sweep, leave him on his back. If I catch me a sweep.
When I'm smoking on yellow, I pop me a Cosby. Shit a hottie, bust a Kaladi. Too deep, I be with Yagi. We spin a Harlem like it's a hobby. Don't got the Glocky, beat him like Rocky. Free Abby, that nigga Ali. Like where your bros at, them niggas kids. Smoke G-pop, she got a cake. Oh, they think they lit, cause they wanna dance. Everything cake, we don't do no clicks. I'm like where the hoes at, shit getting lit. Doing hip shit, she getting bad. Only Dougie and Doug's and it's never a Douglas. Catch one, he gon' go with his mans. Fresh out of jail and I see I got fans. Fresh out of bail and I still keep it 10.
Nah, that hook is OD.
Fresh out of jail and I still keep a 10. That means he still keep the heat on him.
Yo, Dougie barely dropped too, bro. He's kind of smart.
I think he said that he hardly dropped, right?
Yeah. He's managed to stay relevant because he's barely dropping. Guys, that's the key. If you upcome a rapper, you gotta be mysterious, bro. You can't really do interviews like that.
What about Future? Future dropped 2 mixtapes with 100 songs, get 4 hits and then tours. So
It depends. His clout is different because he got a lot of K Flock's clout because he's K Flock's best friend. So for him, it's different. Like, he's been big since a long time. Like, if you're really, really big, like him, he's like the biggest in the drill scene, basically.
Dougie B?
Yeah, one of the biggest in the Bronx drill scene, so he could barely drop like that. As long as it's good content. I think he picks quality over quantity.
You can see, in comparison to the other 2 young men on here, Yagi B and Joe Bandz.
Yeah, Joe Bandz.
You can see that he has a little more studio experience, like the way he put his stuff together.
He's seasoned, word.
Like he's seasoned. Not taking nothing away from the other dudes because they're young bulls and you guys will get better. I'm not saying you're bad, but you're always going to get better at any craft you do. It's like a jump shot, you heard?
That's a fact. Nah, word. Damn, he wasn't honest. Damn.
Put the whole hood out there.
Word. TJ Flagger, we just did him. Go check that out. Go check that reaction out, you heard? But yeah, man. Yeah, any props, word. And Diamonds is coming. That's crazy. But yeah, man, what would you rate this to 1 out of 10? You heard?
I'm going to give this like a 7.
Okay.
7.
This is fine. I think the 2 verses, the other 2 dudes, they should have picked it up a little bit better. But that's not their song, for me. And I think Dougie B should have had another verse.
I think the song was too short.
Okay. Yeah. Dougie should have spit a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's your ATV. If you have your Scott channel, Yagi.
Thanks for tuning in. We out of here.
And I know how it gets, so I gotta stay low, not move my knot. I don't trust no nigga, I don't trust no man, ain't no friends, everybody get shot. You never know how nigga gon' throw, I'm hitting the flow with a couple of shots. You better move